Calvert, it's Mr. Fan. Back with the new cooking class. It's been a while, I know, with the start of the school year. But with Thanksgiving coming up, we wanted to put together a quick little lesson, but also a chance to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, that we hope they're safe wherever they go and whatever travels they do. Our family is actually going to stay home this year, just because of everything that's going on. And we decided to do a bunch of side dishes. One of the side dishes I actually like to do for Thanksgiving is a vegetable dish, but it's not your traditional like string bean casserole. These are going to be more root vegetables and different vegetables you might find in colonial North America. When the Pilgrims arrived in the 1600s, they might even have some of this at their dinner table, we're going to assume. So today we're going to do some radishes, some carrots, and cauliflower as our main roasted vegetables. I'm going to throw a little bit of jalapeno in there, just for a little heat, because I like that. And then we're going to zest with a lemon, a little spice, a little citrus, and then grate some Parmesan cheese on top of it. That will be our salt. The cool thing about this recipe, it's basically just olive oil and salt in the oven, and you're good to go. I will do some seasoning for our end, so if that's the base, this is your add-ons. For today, it's going to be herbes de Provence. But, you can use Emerald's Essence or all-purpose seasoning, or just honestly, if you're like me, sometimes just a little garlic and salt work, all right? So I'm going to take a couple minutes, wash the vegetables like you always should do, get everything ready, and then I'll see you. All right, Calvert Hall, so we're back. The oven's at 450, okay, or 425 actually, okay? And I'm just cutting up the vegetables to throw in there. So we're going to have the radishes, okay? I usually quarter them and then cut across. We do like a little bit smaller bites, just makes it a little bit better, okay? And then honestly, the seasoning captures a little bit more. Okay, put that there. And then the cauliflower, okay, just coarse cut, however you want to. Maybe even take off the stem a little bit on any part. Okay, so go with that there. And then grab our bench scraper. Everything goes in our mixing pot, okay? And this is where things get easy, okay? So we have some olive oil. Gonna put about 2 tablespoons worth, that was a little bit more. And then right off the bat, some crushed garlic, okay? Crushed salt, excuse me. Grab my spatula and just mix, okay? Get a little glisten there. Okay. Now seasoning. For today, I'm using herbes de Provence, okay? Take about just short of a tablespoon. Okay. Put a little more salt in there. And I'm gonna grab some pepper in a minute. And that's it. And you can see everything's pretty well coated. So you're looking for, you can already see the color. Now, I think one of the underrated kitchen tools is actually a good baking sheet, and this is just a little 3-serving type one. And then parchment paper. Some people do this in tinfoil. I like parchment paper because it just does, I think, a better job cooking the vegetables. But it's up to you. Later on, you'll see how easy it is to cut the parchment paper to actually plate this. Okay, so we're going to do that there. Okay, and if you remember earlier, I told you that we're going to add a little citrus flavor. Okay, and we're going to add a little bit of jalapeno. So I'm going to take a little pinch of some jalapeno, and that will take the place of a little heat for us. Okay, one more dash of olive oil going through, and that's it. Okay, later on, like I said, when I'm done, I'm going to put my Parmesan cheese, and instead of actually lemon, I switched it to an orange, just to give it a little bit better flavor with the herbes de Provence. All right, so this goes in our oven, 425. It's going to be 30 minutes, and keep an eye out, and that's it. And the beautiful thing is, for Thanksgiving, you get this done. It's very quick. You might be waiting for your turkey to rest or whatever, so you can put it up to, get your oven up and then throw your vegetables in, or have your other sides ready and keep them in a warming tray. So it's a pretty easy thing. Believe it or not, for the most part, my kids like it when we make vegetables this way. All right, maybe Elizabeth doesn't. We don't know. But
potatoes.
Yeah, we do roast a heck of a lot of potatoes in this household, so we do that too. But you'll see the finished product in about 30 minutes, all right? All right, Calvert, I think we're ready. So everything's been roasting for about 30 minutes at 425, and you can see that. We've got nice vegetables here. Okay, they're a little bit charred. That's the way we like it. Okay. Usually at this point, we'll grab some Parmesan cheese while it's still hot. We just throw it on there. That's a little salt and nut. Sometimes, I might throw it back in the oven since the oven's off and just let it sit there. I'll wait, and then the beauty of the parchment paper, not too hot to touch. And we can just do that. And then before I said we can do lemon, I lied. A little orange zest there. Just a little touch. And that will give a little zest. So there you have some roasted vegetables that we use for our holidays. It is holiday season, so we hope everyone has a safe holiday. Look forward to doing more cooking lessons on the Culinary Club, which is, like I said, run by myself and Miss Wilson. We'll have an Instagram page going up, so we're going to try to put as much content out there as we can, so give us a follow. Otherwise, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.